Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of December 9th. This is for Aries. Aries, this week we are starting off with, like I said, Neptune is going direct on the 10th. So we're coming out of just, if you've been feeling foggy, more like lost in a dream, that has been the last few months for us. We then have the very next day, we have Mercury moving in to Sagittarius. So Mercury had retrograded back into Scorpio and is now back in Sagittarius to triple down on this Sag season that we are in right now. We also have Mars moving into Capricorn, so that is the next sign that we're going into. We're in the pre-shadow for Capricorn season, but Mars will already be there starting on the 15th, so towards the ends of this week, yeah? All right, let's see what we have for you. I am again using the Enchanted Map deck, and the heat is turned on because it's fucking cold which is fine. I'm not even gonna give a shit because, yeah, I'm literally looking at the frost on this window and I don't care for it. I am not a cold person, but basically after this, I'm gonna be in warmer places. This is my last time up here for at least the rest of 2025. We'll see what 2026 brings. All right, but I am using the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron-Reid, and yeah, mostly because I'm still on the road, but I got another deck that I intended to use, and it's a tarot deck, which I haven't done a tarot reading in a minute, but I just felt like I needed to acquaint myself with those cards a little bit more before I got there. But these definitely work really well with Sag season, and they're just my go-to deck when I need them. So that's what we're using. So what does Aries need for this week? Oof, there we are. Alrighty. One Ring Circus reverse. So Aries, you can be trying to get a lot done for yourself. It is asking you, though, to have enough faith in your people around you that you can delegate things outside of yourself. One Ring Circus reversed is showing you where, you're running yourself in little loops, you are wearing your little ass out, and it's asking you to calm down. It's asking you to, just take a breath even. If there isn't a way that you can have other people help you out or ask for help, then you really need to take a few steps back and start to work from there. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, you're coming from a place, and I believe you might have had this last week. So Ride the Wave reversed is saying that there is a pace right now. And I know that for the most part, it's the holiday season. People are trying to get all of their gifts for their loved ones. They're trying to set up the parties and things, maybe all of the travel that you need to do around this time. But really, Ride the Wave is saying that you are working against the current. And if we're honest with what wintertime actually means, it's a time to slow down. It's hard to slow down when you're the one hosting said events and things, but really the wintertime, bears hibernate. Literally, reptiles go to sleep because it's too cold. So if you are in a place where you are, running yourself in circles, you are, for one, also, weakening your immune system, and therefore cold and flu season, you're more susceptible to it. You want to be able to pace yourself. That's what we need to do. What are you actually going to do? Sacred Pool, I think that you're going to get it because it's right side up. This is your first right side up card of the reading. And it's saying that, yeah, Sacred Pool, really rest and recharge. Rest doesn't have to mean sleep. Rest can just mean downtime. Rest can mean doing something for you without the need of doing it, like feeling guilty about doing it. So Sacred Pools is really inviting you to take that space that you need and dive into, yeah, maybe a project that isn't going to be necessarily productive. And what is, because yeah, the outcome follow the leader reversed is also saying that with that one ring circus, really, if you don't start delegating things outside of yourself, you could inspire illness. You can inspire, not making it to places on time and needing others to lead. Yeah. So Aries, don't overwork yourself. If you can, you have a community of people around you that are willing to support you. So allow them to support you. That is the biggest lesson and takeaway for you this week, Aries. All right? Well, happy December. Happy holiday season. I don't know what you're actually doing at this time, but it looks busy. Take the time for yourself, Aries, and I'll see you next week. Bye.